Natasha's on the other side of it, the EFF. It's marching from Mary Fitzgerald Square in Johannesburg to the Constitutional Court where Kanye is this morning. That's ahead of the Phala Phala hearing. So, Natasha Phiri, you've been watching it for us when we last crossed you. There were still stages being erected. It was very, very quiet out there. We were reporting it would start at 8, but obviously at 8 o'clock is not the right time. Perhaps you can update us. What's happening there?
Well, thank you so much, Leanne. There is a bit of movement here at the Mary Fitzgerald Square. And remember earlier on now, 7 a.m. Crossing had promised to bring in the EFF Provincial Secretary here, Mr. Moshe Koma, and he joins us now. He'll be speaking about the logistics of this march and how many people are expected to actually join in here. Thank you so much for joining us on SABC News. So we understand it's EFF members and members of the ATM. How many people you're expecting? And just talk us through the road closures.
Thank you very much, Natasha. This is a picket march. We are not expecting a lot of people. Just the surrounding wards here in Johannesburg, members of the community that have asked to be part of this march. So it's not a big march. It's a picket march to our Concourt.
So what time are you starting?
We should be starting in the next 30-35 minutes. Our people should be here because we are busy coordinating and speaking with them.
Which I also want to bring in another issue. You guys are preparing for the NPA in December, just a couple of weeks, about 3 weeks from now. How's everything from the Gauteng side? And just clarify the issue of the Treasurer General Ompile Maute's branch.
Thank you. We had our own PGA where we spoke with the delegates, went through our discussion documents. We have agreed as Gauteng that all is well. We are bringing the largest delegation in the NPA and with quality branches because the criteria have changed. Only branches that have contributed 10% are going to form part of the NPA. So we are quite happy with all the preparations. We've been engaging our branches and we were happy with the response of how the branches chose their delegates. They've given us best of the best and we appreciate that a lot. With regard to the Treasurer General branch, her branch in Tshwane have not managed to reach the 10% mark. But we know her is one of us capable. We have done tremendous work in terms of the finances of the EFF. So me and the provincial chairperson have met with her to ask her to stand for the upcoming NPA. We have 100% confidence in her and we are going to be giving her 100% support. She's one of us and we are going to deliver her in the NPA.
So basically she's coming back as the Treasurer General, is that what you're saying?
Of course, with the largest delegation, we are bringing her back. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That was the Provincial Secretary there of the EFF in the province, Mr. Moshe Koma. Just also talking through the logistics of this march, Leanne, which will be starting in the next hour. Of course, they will be marching here from the Mary Fitzgerald Square and making their way to the Constitutional Courts. Also EFF members and ATM members. He also mentions there that they have faith that the current Treasurer General of the EFF, Ompile Maute, will be coming back again as the Treasurer General of the organization post the EFF's National Third Assembly. But of course, as SABC News, we're still camped out here and we'll be giving you the latest developments in regards to this march. Back to you in studio, Leanne.
Yeah, thanks so much, Natasha. We know you got us covered there on that story. So we'll leave it there for now, Natasha Phiri. We'll check in if any developments happen. But no doubt that's something we'll be following very closely as soon as it begins.